It is KTV powered by World Sports Betting. Mamelodi Sundowns 1, Al Hilal 0, CAF Champions League. Tugutugu Makanya, Shilo Shakunanzika. Shilo Samanyunyu. I've heard you speak Tsonga. I like Tsonga. I've heard you speak Tsonga. Just give a couple of lines to our audience.
Ah, boy. Shakarata Tsonga na zona. Himaka ku ri lava ku ri xi kuma udini. Loko udini uta xi vulavula kahle. So loko nga dangi so ni twa ndlala ngopfu so ni nge xi vulavuli kahle.
I'm lost as fuck. Mungana lona ne FM. Makomba Ndlela. Only thing I remember when I listen to radio. Mamelodi Sundowns. It seems like unanimously you guys are not convinced. Yeah. Just pick apart, really unpack what happened today.
Yeah, greetings to you, Yashim.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but also we need to take maybe some factors that led to maybe a scrappy performance. We are with break, yeah, of course, namachita, rhythm, maybe balegile. You look at Nayo, the team Alilal, they've started also a league that side. So I think those are the factors. Maybe I end the game, maybe a bit scrappy. Yeah, but we're hoping good maybe as we go along, we'll see more fluidity, especially from the Sundowns. But you check at the Sundowns, the way we call even Namari starts. It was a problem, the problem meeting over they had Brian Onyango, who I still feel woody. Kula central position is giving Mamelodi Sundowns a problem. Kumari starts doesn't help out. Now you rely on Kuti all the time. So you check Umudau is not.
Just before you move on there, like is it not a clear thing to the coaching staff for Kuti that is the problem?
Then I don't understand
because when your video video on last Friday. For sure. You mentioned that, and a lot of people agreed with you on that because a lot of people are saying the same thing as well. So why is it unclear to the coaching staff?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's something that they are trying to prove. Maybe Tengwe or maybe there's something that they are trying to prove. But of man, you check also. Like he's supposed to be fed Ebola by my central defense, my defender. So and then you've got a deep lying playmaker, especially Rivaldo Kutsie, who I feel he didn't give us a match, especially in Namhlanje. So they only relied on Shuti. He needed to change something. Yeah, so also from his start because of how much it allowed Al Hilal, I think they started Sundowns as well, because of they were pressing a bit higher and leaving space behind Bona. What is Sundowns now? Because of maybe if fluidity, they couldn't attack the space that was left by Al Hilal, especially last defensive line. Because of how much it was pressure high. So with Sundowns, that is why there was the problem. Fluidity, it was not the normal Sundowns that we normally know of. Maybe that is why it factors. Maybe could be maybe the break. Nago Al Hilal vele. I feel with it, they are a team that mainly badlalang character. That much of a quality side. They play more
desire,
yes, in aggression. And was so bad because of. You check also in Amasters, they got about maybe 15 to 14 corners. So they could have maybe utilized maybe a set place, maybe to make sure that maybe they get a point. And also there was a situation whereby they got a goal as well. So it means with a strong point sabo, also it's a massive place as well.
You agreed with that? You agreed with that decision?
Yeah. It's a bit of a soft one because I felt with maybe by protect Onyang over it was a bit of inashinyana and akone buye move and Onyango beka phambili and I felt with maybe coming from an injury maybe naye because protector from getting crosses, cutting crosses, especially from corner kicks. So I felt with even the first half, because so maybe coming from an injury, he's protecting himself with the situation. Last 2 games, he was not even the last game. He was not even. Yeah, I think 2 games.
Yeah, Kennedy Mwene was on the cheaper and Ruptures Bay match.
Yes, so maybe he was protecting himself with I can. go full force, especially kuma games akanje ngoba that's Al Hilal's strong point, I must say, places.
Yeah, all right. In wrapping up then, I don't know if I'm getting ahead of myself, but can we read anything into the idea that number one, Sundowns isn't playing like Sundowns, like really just starting from the back and sometimes probing opposition, if it's close, come back, but still circulating the ball. They look somewhat different now. There's something about them, a different texture and a vibe to them. It's no longer like Sundowns. Like you're saying, it's been a break, so maybe that's a contributing factor. But are we getting ahead of ourselves if we are saying, because number one, I know that they want to win the Champions League. For sure. They don't want to be on another quarterfinal for the third time in a row. Do they look like they're Champions League winners?
It's a tough one. Based on the performance that we've just seen, it's a tough one. But so far, you look at also in a weak group, it's going to be also difficult to come out of a group. We've got two Sudanese teams, we've got Al Ahly. So it means whoever goes to Sudan and pick up more points now, one chance. Also, Sundowns, they need also to collect maybe points maybe from Al Ahly at home and also maybe get a draw somewhere. But it's going to get into that situation whereby Manji is a calculator. But so far, it's two Sudanese team, Al Ahly, Sundowns. So
and Sudan is difficult to travel.
Sudan is difficult to travel. It's difficult to travel, and also most teams our boy because of the way they play that side.
Yeah, that's always puzzled me.
Yeah, for sure.
Sudanese national team, same problem. They will come to South Africa and be an ordinary team here, but when they are at home, whether it's Al Hilal, Al Merrek, or even the Sudanese national team, for some strange reason, they get maybe 50% boost in performance there.
I think Amachita now they know his strengths are where does it lie, especially over Mabafika. They mainly play especially in a character because of against the only danger man that we saw, it was their captain who at least maybe posed a bit of a danger, but the other players, even Nabo Piri, they never pose that much of a threat, especially with Sundowns. So I feel with the Sundowns now, they need to start getting their rhythm back and try to really get onto a groove. Because of now it's Champions League. Next match, I think maybe they are going to.
I think it's next week.
Next week. They are going to Al Merrek, so which is going to be a difficult one as well. So it means Mabayangale, you never know what's going to happen, especially with game Al Ahly, Al Merrek. So Sundowns, it's a good win. To start, even if it's a scrappy one, but they needed a win so that at least they boost their chances of getting out of the group alive.
All right, absolutely. 3 points. Concerns about performance. I suppose at some point they are going to see what everyone is seeing with Brian Mandela Onyango before it becomes catastrophic. Mandela Onyango neki through pass to Mohamed Sharif in an important game where they have to win.
Hey, I miss an amapola.
Yeah.
I'll miss Pola.
It's going to cost them one way or the other. Then it is TV, it is Times, World Sports Betting. Thank you very much for watching us.